we are the hot mess express right now. The hottest of hot messes, but at least we're still hot. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and today we are going to be doing a reset for February. It is 8:30 a.m. on January 27th, so I know that we're doing this a little early, but when you work a day job, your monthly resets have to happen when they can. So today I'm going to be doing everything shower and do some skincare. Obviously I'm going to crochet a little bit, try and clean up around here. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I have like a certain few that I use for everything, but like especially the ones that I use for like creams and stuff, they need to be washed. I just finished up a project for my best friend for Valentine's Day, and it was a chenille yarn, so I need to vacuum and just like try and clean up in general and try and get some other filming done. So yeah, just spend the day with me as I reset for February. Hello again. I showered and made my coffee. Now I'm just waiting for my hair to dry a little bit more so that I can go blow dry it. And then I'll do my makeup. 9:30. I love weekend mornings so much, especially when I'm not hurting from the night before. My floor needs to be vacuumed so bad. I have so much chenille yarn here, and I'm just like, I hate that, but it's just the burden of me trying to do amigurumi when, well, so I made a stingray for my best friend for Valentine's Day. That's her favorite animal, and the yarn that it called for was the Michaels Loops and Threads Sweet Snuggles in yeah, which is like a jumbo yarn. I'm a firm believer in like you can turn the day around at any point, but I also like to start in the morning and like get a good head start. My roommate left for work at like 8:30, so she was up and moving around, so I ended up getting up and moving around, which was good because like I really didn't need to sleep in all that much more than it just would have turned into, you know, sleeping until 10, 11 and then, I don't know, not ruining my day, but like kind of. So yeah, normally I try to wait until my hair is around 75 to 80% dry before I go and blow dry it. I use a Revlon, oh god, I think it's called a One Step Styler. I've had it for 4 years now. And it's great. It's just one of those like round brush hair dryers. I'll show it to you when we go back to the bathroom. But it's super nice. It dries my hair relatively quickly, and then it like kind of gives it this volume because my hair, especially when it just like air dries, can be kind of flat. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what more. I really need to wash my makeup brushes. Like I said, I want to film all of the videos that I want to for the day, and then I'll probably come back around to the reset stuff because it shouldn't take me too long. make my bed, just like clean my room. I've been doing this month-long challenge just for myself, and like maybe if I plan on doing it again, I'll like put it out on like YouTube, the community tab, and my Instagram, and be like, hey, let's try and finish as many whips as possible in 1 month. Here are my whips. But I guess like for me, I just wanted to be like, all right, beginning of the year, let's unravel the whips that we're not gonna finish. Let's finish the whips that we are gonna finish, and let's have more of a clean slate for the year. And that was kind of my thought process behind it. And so today we're gonna be unraveling stuff and cleaning up. Gosh, I moved my craft desk over here, and this corner is just like a mess that's making me so anxious. Like I don't even want to think about it. We are the hot mess express right now. The hottest of hot messes, but at least we're still hot. I'm currently eating lunch. Leftover wild rice soup, even though it kind of looks more like a stew. There we go. I know it doesn't look appetizing, but it's super, super, super good. So just kind of waiting for that to cool down. And then I'm going to film my podcast episode. Oh yeah, probably my February TBR. But yeah, I want to get all my filming done. I just did the dishes, so the kitchen sink is open for me to wash my makeup brushes in there whenever I'm ready today. It is 11:16 right now, and we're chug-a-lugging on the day, having a good old time. We're gonna get everything done, trust me. Like, I always think that the morning goes so fast, but in the afternoon, like, waiting for my best friend to get home at 6 p.m. feels so much longer than it actually is. So, I'm just gonna pick out a YouTube video, relax for 10-20 minutes, and have all my finished objects and whips right here, so I'll film my podcast, so. Alright, so it is almost 12:30, and I have eaten lunch, and I filmed all my like sit-down talking videos that I wanted to for the day, so now it's a matter of doing this reset and cleaning my, doing this reset and cleaning my room, same thing, but filming an update for my whip finishing challenge. Honestly, I feel like I haven't been keeping up well enough on that, but right now we are going to wash my makeup brushes. I have one of these little like scrubby sheets, or yeah, it's like a rubber scrub thing, sticks to the bottom of my sink here, and then I use the Beauty Blender cleanser, the liquid stuff. Yeah, so I got a lot of brushes to clean, so we're just gonna get started here. Alright, so makeup brushes, clean. Okay, so this lighting is actually terrible, but it's kind of the best that we can do for right now. To be able to fully feel like I can keep moving forward with my day, I have to clean my room. And I really, really, really don't want to. But we have to. So, we're gonna start by making my bed and changing my pillowcases. So, I change my pillowcases probably twice a week. I just like don't like the thought of, I don't know, all the icks that like get on your face all the time, and I don't know, it makes me feel better about everything. I don't know, not a germaphobe, but still, I don't know. It just feels right. It feels like the right thing to do. The part about having like these like sateen kind of sheets, they slip and slide everywhere, so it can be kind of difficult to like make the bed. To put my clothes away. So this is kind of what we're dealing with right now. Everything just is truly an unsightly mess. Trying to move my like whips that I know I'm like working on somewhere. It's hard because like I know I'm gonna need some of these skeins, so it's like I don't want to put them away. I mostly need to figure out what I'm gonna do under here. So let's, I don't know, I think we don't talk enough about like overconsumption in the fiber arts enough, honest to God. Like it just what it is what it is sometimes, you know. I'm gonna stick these under here. But you know, I'm working on it. I'm really trying to work on it. It like doesn't, it's not as bad as it looks, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I just like don't know what I'm gonna do with all this brushed yarn now, since I'm gonna unravel the one project I had with it. Everything is just so full, but also not full at the same time, so like I don't know how that works. I hope that this is like kind of motivating for, I don't know, anyone. Because like it's, I think on social media we have like this thought that like everything has to be aesthetic, everything has to look a certain way, feel a certain way, cost a certain amount of money, and like I have never been an aesthetic person. As much as I want to like have all matching stuff and have like I did have a very clean room when I lived alone, but you know, having to have all my craft stuff in one spot, it's different and it's kind of difficult. But we're making it work. We are making it work to the best of my ability, and you know, my best friend is nothing but supportive and nice and kind, and I don't know. Wow, well look at that. So now I guess we'll just tackle on top. Yeah, so here's what's going on top. Have our batteries. Gosh, it's just a mess. It's okay, Taylor, it's okay. These are our microphones that I was talking about. I can't remember when I talked about them, but these are my microphones. So they're fake. So if you ever see me using this, because I might actually use it for something sometime, like in a video, it's fake, but I'm gonna pretend it's real. It is no longer the weekend, but I wanted to film a little sit-down portion where I go over my goals, so that I can kind of sit down, be transparent, and talk with you about like what worked in January and what didn't work, so that we can just kind of keep ourselves accountable. This year is about smashing my goals, and we're gonna go over them. So a little recap for January. I read 5 books. I released 1 pattern. I posted 15 YouTube videos, and I posted 8 shorts/reels. I haven't been on a dating app for an entire month. I used up 43 skeins of yarn. I bought 21 skeins, so we're still like in the red for that one. And I've been drinking a lot of water and going to bed early. So let's give ourselves some claps and pats on the back. I'm really proud of myself for all of that sort of progress, and I feel like so happy and I'm so proud of myself. But you know, we always got to be improving. So some things that I do want to work on for February is working out 3 times weekly. Definitely fell off the bandwagon with that. I need to figure out a way that I can get myself to do it. It's not that hard to like do it in my room, but it's a matter of like sometimes I get off work and I just like, I get really bad midday slumps, so doing it after work can be kind of difficult sometimes, and I definitely don't want to get up any earlier for work, and I'll figure something out. But I need to get back on the bandwagon with that. I need to take more crochet breaks. My hands, I don't want to say hurt all the time, but I've been noticing that it takes a lot less for them to be hurting to take more breaks, and so then I can read more. I want to listen to my audiobooks instead of watching YouTube. it's something I've realized I really like doing is just like sitting, crocheting, and listening to an audiobook. But I think because I don't have that visual stimuli of a YouTube video, that I don't think about it as much, or like, I don't know, I just have a harder time getting myself to do it. But maybe if I do like an ambient and then the audiobook and then crocheting, I need to have like all the stimuli at once. And I want to finish more projects before starting new ones. I definitely still was starting projects all willy-nilly, but yeah, I think that is the end for this reset. I am really happy with how January went, and I am going to make February just as good. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to do a few different things. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!